So we're going to move on to the next item on the agenda, which is going to be a short presentation from Brother Derek on digital transformation. Then we'll go to Brother Michael. Brother Derek, over to you.
Mercy, peace, blessings, and enough love to everyone. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And all the blessings to everyone that is actually in the house. I would like to kind of present something quickly for the next 10 minutes or so, and that has to do with digital transformation. Basically, what is digital transformation? Digital transformation is the adoption of digital technology by an organization. Common goal for this implementation are to improve efficiency. And if you notice, I even have value on the line and put in red, because value, as especially according to Ash Mufareh, is very important to him. And this is what needs to be on the top of all of our minds: value or innovation. And so watch this quick little video that is bringing out what it is all about, quickly, about 2 minutes.
Ready or not, digital transformation is reinventing business as we know it. Every enterprise, including yours, now faces a choice between innovation or extinction. Digital transformation is not specifically about IT or technology. It's about redefining your entire business strategy, perhaps even changing your corporate culture. To succeed in digital, your company should think of technology not just as a support function, but as a strategic competency. Digital transformation is not just about applying technology to your business. It's actually about creating entirely new business models on the backbone of technology. Amazon.com was not just a shop with a website. It forever disrupted and revolutionized the entire concept of shopping and more. It's now imperative for every business to adapt to and take advantage of the ways the digital world has radically changed consumer behavior and expectations. Your customers, your channels, and your competitors have already gone digital. As of 2017, mobile devices dominate total minutes spent online, searching, reading email, browsing, and buying. That's globally, from 71% in the US to 91% in Indonesia, and 67% of millennials, 56% of Gen Xers, 41% of baby boomers, and 28% of seniors prefer to shop online rather than in-store. And it's not just for retail consumers. 55% of B2B buyers say they search for product or vendor information on social media. And according to a 2017 CloudCraze study, 55% of B2B buyers expect mobile access to a seller's e-commerce platform. Even your own products, employees, and business operations are already dependent on digital technology. The digital transformation continues to accelerate for two main reasons. First, technology is evolving at an exponential rate. Second, data is far more plentiful and usable. Mastering emerging technology has always made the difference between companies being competitive or barely keeping up. What makes today's digital transformation different is the extreme importance of data. Not just big batches of data, but real-time data. Data about your consumers, data about your competitors, data about your supply chain, data about your markets. Having this data and knowing how to use it pulls your critical business decisions out of the shadow of opinion or guesswork and brings intelligent options into the light, instantly, so your business can do new things and do things right.
And of course, on passive, digital transformation is doing just that. And so the benefits of digital transformation is: 1, increases customer satisfaction; 2, drives database insight; 3, enables software monetization; 4, enables high quality user experience; 5, encourages collaboration and improve communication; 6, increases agility; 7, limits human error, very important; 8, encourages an environment of employee excellence; 9, increases operational efficiency, and of course, 10, enables future digital growth. Type of digital transformation. Digital transformation doesn't mean the same thing for all companies. And viewing it is a one-size-fits-all process could be overwhelming. There are 4 main types of digital transformation that organizations should consider taking advantage of their own transformation strategy. 1, process transformation. 2, business model transformation. 3, domain transformation. And 4, cultural organizational transformation. As with the drivers of digital transformation, the object set will vary from one organization to another. However, some of the most common digital transformation objective includes reducing costs, increasing revenue, increasing collaboration, increasing employee productivity, improving agility, improving customer experience, increasing governance and compliance, gaining competitive advantage. And so with OnPassive, artificial intelligence and machine learning, which is built into all of it, multilingual, which is built into a lot of our products, distraction detection, which is also built in. And one of the greatest thing when it comes down to communication, we're talking about WebRTC, not the old platform that most webinar and most things are on, which is MCU, multi-point control unit. No, we are a totally different technology, which is WebRTC. And you're going to see the difference with our video quality and our audio quality. Digital transformation is in marketing, it's in communication, it's in manufacturing, it's in education, it's in life science, it's in gaming industry, and of course, it is in our transportation industry. And so let us face it, digital transformation is something that we are building with in our OnPassive technology. I thank you.
Thank you, Derek, for that short presentation. And Sister Irene, you want to have anything to say? Then we should go to what all of us have been waiting for. Have a special presentation and an open mic with our special guest today.
No, that was awesome, Dr. Derek. You know, sometimes we just hear these things and we really don't know, you know, how meaningful they are. So that is quite informational. That is so much highlight. That is why, you know, I do not want to miss any webinars, because every time I come, I learn something major. So thank you very much, Dr. Derek. And so it is the moment. So we're going to welcome our special guest today. The one and only, does anybody guess? Okay, we have our very own Michael Williams in the house. So please, we would like to just be quiet and listen to him. It's going to be an open mic. So we are so honored to have you in our midst this afternoon, or is it morning, wherever you are. We are so honored to have you. So Brother Michael Williams, over to you.
Thank you so much, Irene. You know, we certainly have a great start to the day. You know, great encouraging words from, you know, our very own Lorado Shadar. That was excellent. Dr. Derek, certainly a wonderful presentation. You know, digital transformation is here to stay. You know, if companies are not moving in that direction, as I said in the presentation, they will be extinct. You know, and so we know what is going on. We can see it in our own lives, right? We can see if you walk into, I don't know about where you are, but when I walk into a mall, the mall is empty. You know, there's not a lot of people that are there. You know, and it's not just because of the COVID environment and all of that. More and more people are doing things online. You know, my kids, they need a computer, they go online and they buy their computer. You know, need a phone, they go online and they buy their phone. Clothing, You know, they need shoes, they go online and they order shoes. You know, so more and more people are certainly moving in that direction. And to see that 28% of seniors, you know, who are online, I mean, that's amazing when you think about that. You know, it really is. And again, I know I've seen it. You know, my mother, you know, she wanted nothing to do with online other than, you know, email, right? And then more and more, you know, getting comfortable with online banking and so on. So yes, it is something that people have to get used to. Now, the great thing is that we don't have to be tech savvy to be online, right? We don't have to be tech savvy. We don't have to be Dr. Derek, okay? Right? He's in a different stratosphere. So we don't have to be him as far as, you know, knowledge and understanding of the technology. All we have to do is to be in it to win it. And obviously, as we are all founders, right, that's exactly what we have done. We've all gotten in, you know, so therefore we certainly will win. Now, let's just go back in time, right? I want to go back to July of 2018, you know, and that's when, you know, I was first introduced to OnPassive, right? July of 2018, so 4 years ago, right? First time I've heard about the idea that Mr. Ashmafar had, you know, and at that time we were doing our own thing. We're involved in our own business online, you know, and when a good friend presented the information, you know, at first I was like, you know, it's not going to work, right? Because remember now, back then, it was really all about a digital marketing platform. That's all it was. And that business would have launched within 90 days, up and running, and people doing what they need to do to make money, right? But as I, you know, went deeper into it, right, and really looked into, you know, what this really can do for mankind, you know, not just, you know, for myself or my family, but just thinking from a widespread basis, to be able to have a business whereby people can just simply get in and they would win. Folks, a lot of people have talked that talk before, right? But it has never materialized. Never materialized. You join a business and they tell you, oh, it's 100% done for you, come. And you get in there only to find out, well, it's not really 100% done for you. It's like 99% done for you. There's still something that you had to do, right? And that's something that you had to do usually involved driving traffic or getting visitors to a web page. And for most people, that's one of the hardest things to do, right? So it didn't matter if it was 99% done for you. What people really needed and still need is to have a business whereby they can say, you know what? I can muster up, you know, a few bucks. I can muster up, you know, $100 to get myself started, maybe a few $100s more, you know, to activate it, get everything going, right? I can do that. But as far as referring other people, you know, if I have to go out there and recruit, if I have to go out there and sell, right? It's just not going to happen, right? And so when people realized what OnPassive was going to do for them, they started to come in. So in the first 6 months, we had like 10,000 people that got in. And to me, that was impressive. Like 10,000 when there wasn't really anything other than 2 audio tapes that people were listening to. And yet that attracted 10,000 individuals, right? In just 6 months, right? And for those